And then we're going to click that button. Then we're going to shoot on over. Oh, there we go with the follow. I was like, who's that guy? It's my man Tristan. Oh, wrong way. There it is. My man Tristan. That's the way. Welcome to another premium stream, my fantastic people. It's so good to see each and every one of you. We have a wonderful show planned for you tonight. Like I said, we have a special guest today, Tristan Ibarra, author of our latest book release that's going live tomorrow. Now, if you're just tuning in and you've somehow tuned out social media for the day, Tristan, you want to tell us a little bit about the book?
Oh my gosh, would I? I've been working on So, like a lot of people, I've been a collector for a long time. It wasn't until I got, a job at high school that I started accumulating a whole lot of stuff. But the more and more stuff that I came across, I kept being surprised by things that I'd never heard of. So, in the infancy of YouTube, there were YouTubers such as like Gamester81, Classic Game Room. There were only really a couple that talked about obscure consoles, and there were only a couple of like resources as far as like websites out there that had any information on them, but not any one place had everything. So I decided to make a book on everything. And that's what I did.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I've been working on that since about 2010. The first edition I kickstarted in 2020, right, while COVID was going on, so that was fun. I sold, I think it was 100, the run was 111 books. But like self-publishing is so outrageously expensive. I knew if I ever did a second edition, which I did, this is the second edition of this book. If I ever did a second edition, I'd have to do it through a publisher,
Hey,
which
what's
I
up,
did
Coffin?
through Hagen's Alley.
The man himself. That's Jeff.
Through Wittenhagen.
Yes, sir. And that's how we ended up. Tristan's actually on the team, too, and does a lot of awesome stuff with us. So, in addition...
It's super fun.
Oh, yeah, it's been awesome having you around. Me and Tristan are the de facto reviewers, I've discovered. So, people feverishly wait for what we have to say about a game.
This is true.
How you doing today, Coffin? You doing good today, man? Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you.
I feel like Frank and I are the pulse.
Yeah,
pulse.
yeah, pretty much, exactly. They come to us and they're like, we require the words of the gods. But yeah, so today, in terms of gaming, what we're doing is we're returning to Rack and Ruin. I haven't played any more since the last stream, so we're... Hey, Finn, how's it going? It's great to see you, my man. We are working our way. We did about the first, hour and a half, 2 hours on the last premium stream, so we're going to be continuing that. Basically, what we did is we got our first big taste of a dungeon and a boss, and we corrupted a nice big ol' area on the planet of Gallia. I'm doing good, Finn. Today's a much better day. I had kind of a rough day yesterday, but today I'm aces. Feeling better, doing better. So that's always good to know. I hope you're doing good, though, but it's good to hear that you are. I know, hopefully, you're getting far on those new Monster Hunter stuff that they added. I haven't played the new update yet, but I know that they added some stuff beyond more of the end game stuff that you and me don't like. So, so Tristan, how much have you played Rack and Ruin? Have you beaten it yet, or have you played a lot of it, or?
So I did beat the game when we we're first looking at the game to see if we wanted to publish this. I was enamored with it from the get-go. I love games like Binding of Isaac. I love Zelda type games. And it's not exactly like Binding of Isaac because it's more of a roguelike, which I
think you like kind of like the bullet hell elements and stuff like that. I've really enjoyed the kind of growing fusion of Zelda top-down adventures and the bullet hell bullet pack patterns and stuff like that. I've actually just really enjoyed that growing genre.
Exactly, and there's just enough exploration in this game to keep it really interesting, and you wanting to make Rack as powerful as you can make him, which any like developer wants to do, like that's the goal. You want to suck in the player, and man, it totally had me sucked in. So played it all the way through, and I loved every minute of it.
Hey, how's it going, Parsnip Coffee? Thanks for stopping by. Coffin says that you also love Lords of Shadow, so does that mean that you're excited for the blockbuster sequel, The Lords of Shadow? Which is just the marketing brain in me when I saw that. I'm like, number one, why are you going to make us suffer through this game again? And number two, why is the new title just adding the?
So I think you're actually breaking some news to me. Are they really remaking that game?
Oh my god, Tristan, they're making a sequel. They just showed off the trailer yesterday, and it's literally just called The Lords of the Fallen. I am not kidding. Dude, yeah, it's
Konami has taken my favorite franchise. And okay, so like it's kind of tied right now. And you're an RPG fan. Like I love Suikoden, love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Metal Gear. Like they've got so many franchises that they just hold on to and like nothing with. But Castlevania is the one thing they've just made me suffer over. They perfected
oh my god,
the formula.
I realized I got
and then they tried to make it something that it shouldn't be.
I realized I got Lords of the Fallen mixed up with Lords of Shadow.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You said that you said Castlevania.
Okay.
No, I'm happy that there's not going to be a Lords of Shadow 3. I was like, wait a minute, Frank, what did you just say? I got it mixed up. Oh my god. Oh yeah, especially after the second one, because I feel like the first Lords of Shadow had a couple of those like cinematic moments of that generation, but boy howdy was that second one dog shit, man. Like trying to make you do like the stealth sections as like future Alucard and shit like that, and I'm just what is this? Let me swing a whip at someone and I have to go before I do it.
Feeling it. I mean, okay, so I haven't played the 3DS game. I'll give that one a try eventually, just because it's like a 2D, action kind of thing.
I tried to.
But Castlevania God of War does not need to exist.
No.
Like Metroidvania Castlevania, that is what it needs to be. But Konami just hates me, so probably never happened.
I watched an hour-long video today of someone arguing in the case for Castlevania 64, and they actually made a couple good points. That I was like, I'll have to send you the video because it was honestly that I was like, I kind of see what you're getting at. Like, it's still not a great game or anything, but I was like, I kind of feel like his elaboration made me be like, yeah, maybe the developers were thinking like that, or maybe someone just applied this thought process to it 10 years or almost 20 years after the fact and put it on YouTube. Who knows?
Sure, and I mean like Lament of Innocence, Curse of Darkness, like all those ones that tried to be 3D and like change the genre. I get what they're trying to do. It's just, that's not Castlevania to me. Those are other games. Just stop it.
Yeah, no, I'll always prefer the 2D ones, and especially once the change of the Metroidvania to the equation. That for me was just like oh my god, like selling point. I love it.
Which is when Koji Igarashi and made his Bloodstained. I mean, oh my gosh, was I all in?
Yeah, me too. That's the only thing I've ever kickstarted.
When I found out that Miriam was in one of our games.
Yep.
And I barely missed out working on that game. I'm so salty.
Yeah, that was definitely an exciting. That was one of those that I'm like, look at my backer copy. Like I put in more than the base. I love this damn game. How's it going, Baba? Thanks for stopping by, my man. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, not a lot of people. Still a lot of people don't know that Mighty Fight Federation has Kunio-kun. It's got Toe Jam and Earl. It's got
Ukulele.
Yeah, thank you. Ukulele. I couldn't think of them. And it's got Miriam. Like it's got all these awesome characters.
Even the original characters are super cool. Like they're all awesome caricatures of characters that we've seen in like fighting games and beat 'em ups and stuff like that over the years. Definitely a really cool cast in that game.
Well, my copy's waiting for me when I finally get back to the stage. What's the wolf guy's name? I mean, he seems to be the main one,
Heckbane. Yeah, Heckbane.
Heckbane, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Heckbane's awesome. A freaking uppercutting werewolf man. Alright, so let's see here. Let's switch on over to a little bit of gameplay.
This will be a little different. Last time I was like correcting you in the chat, like no,
right
go
now,
this way, dude.
yeah, no, now you're here to help.
No, do this. Yeah.
It's the Barry effect. That's when me and Barry play Cathedral. He's just like, he's the gently guiding hand to make sure I don't wander into places I shouldn't be.
Gotcha.
Because I definitely have a tendency to go straight for something dangerous.
It keeps it interesting.
Right, absolutely. You know, you gotta get some exploration in. Alright, so let's see here. Oop, press the wrong button. Now I gotta get reacclimated to the controls here real quick. Oh yeah, cause I gotta go through this desert area now. Yep, okay, now I kinda remember what I was doing. Awesome. Alright.
Luckily, I remember who you are too. So.
Perfect, yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit on my end. 1 second. It's always a little different from when I got people on the air or not. When I don't have someone else, I can turn that motherfucker up as much as I want. Otherwise, I have to show a little restraint. I like how this one shows me the soul well, like, right away. Someone asked in chat, is the book for backers shipping out soon?
Yes, so about 80% of the books have shipped. The very last batch of books are going out within the coming week or the week after that. And I am so sorry that it's taken this long, but I mean, shipping in this environment, it's nothing we could have anticipated. It really isn't. And I'm so appreciative to the backers for all their patience.
Yeah, the way everything's been, like, shipping really has been a real nightmare for in most situations, like... Come on, come here.
Love this game, nothing even happening, yep. I mean, the art style is just amazing, like, and the main character, I mean, I'm not sure who's seen the very beginning of this game whenever Frank was playing it, but he's very much inspired by Invader Zim, which is an amazing thing to be inspired by.
Oh, definitely. Oh my god, absolutely on that. Yeah, he's such a fun character, like... Let's see. Trying to wrap my brain around this one. No problem, had to reset my computer. I lost the online code anyway to get the code again, or will it be with the book?
1 sec, sorry. I'm
Yeah,
a little behind you on the chat.
No, you're all good, you're all good.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, reach out to me via Kickstarter message, and I will get to you right away on that.
Welcome back, Nintendo fan. I'm done with that puzzle. I think that, you know, sometimes I get I think too hard about. Hey, thank you for the follow, Broomy. I think too hard about how to do a puzzle and then be like, oh yeah, you know, sometimes with the Zelda-like games, I just might not be able to do that part yet. Oh my god. Get out of here. Whoa. Okay. That was...
Those guys are pesky, man.
Yeah, that was a little alarming. I was not expecting to have, like, Phoenix's dive bombing me. Also, welcome back, Nintendo fan. I'm glad you found your way back. Truly. Ooh, souls. Some delicious souls. Oh my god. Woo, 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 woo. there's always, you know, it's always fun to aim to try to corrupt the areas, but it's bittersweet because then the area gets so much harder.
Sure does. Risk reward.
And I learned after I did it, Barry was like, make sure you 100% stuff before you corrupt it. And I was like, whoops! I did not.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So that's one thing that I you know, kind of talk to the developers about. Is like there's a lot of stuff in this game that's not explained, and that's kind of one of the criticisms that people have. But you know, anyone who's played a tough game, especially in the NES era, we're not used to having our hand held.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know. And in this case, I was the one who actually put together the manual for our physical release of Fracture. And so I made things a little bit easier by putting some of these kinds of hints in there for you.
Yeah, you made sure to explain everything the best you could. Well, that's why I always say it's always a cool opportunity that we have doing this stuff like after the fact. And everything that sometimes we can explain or elaborate on some of the stuff that might not have been explained as well as it could have been. And that's a really cool opportunity.
And another thing, I don't know if people realize, we have a like Premium Edition has a Discord. We have channels for like every single one of the games, and every once in a while, you'll actually have a developer answer your questions. So if you have questions about a game that you're playing, in our Discord, get in that particular channel, and you never know who's going to talk back to you.
Yeah, exactly. I know with Cathedral, we had the developer help out a player with a problem they were having, and we're having a hard time figuring out. And then we got to the bottom of it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the developer, by the way." Oh snap! Okay. This big bear guy. He's not nice. I don't like him. He's electric. There we go. No problem. No problem. Yeah, these phoenixes, they make this like it's dangerous to fight around them.
Yeah, but okay, so they have a drop, and I'm not sure how rare it is, but like drop that they drop is pretty valuable.
I couldn't even figure out how to hit him. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to hit him. Whew. Get out of here. It's pretty cool how they hop to the different perches too. It's like I'm being like pursued. Whew.
Yeah.
Alright. Got desert areas. They always get the last thing you need in a desert area is to get turned around.
Oh, this is another thing about this game that's awesome. A water temple.
Oh boy, the water temple's in the desert? I love that trope. I always am such a fan of that trope when it happens.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Give me them souls, baby. God, I have so much, I have excess of souls right now, which is a good thing.
Yeah, but you'll need exponentially more, so...
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of seems like you have a lot, you really don't.
Yeah, no, this next area is gonna sap most of what I got, so... I think this one's like, 3,500, I think? So that'll be a large chunk of it. Let's see. Hi, everybody in chat. How's everybody doing today? You do anything cool? Get any new games recently? Let me know. Let's talk about it. And also, again, if anyone has any questions about the book for Tristan, fire away. There we go. Oof, oof. I really like the difficulty level in this game. I always I get to those points where I'm like, okay, hold on, I need to take this seriously for a second, and it's always nice to have that. What's this guy again? Oh, you get to be this guy then, Tristan. This is your voice lines.
Oh no. Oh
Yep.
no. Oh gosh. You're still alive? You must not have run into Lady Ammon yet. Beard, she is typically quite prompt in these matters.
No, we've met a couple times, actually.
And as she is indisposed, I wonder if I should enlist your services. You see, our paths have crossed as we are both on our way to the fabled electric prison of the Dark One. In the electric prison lie hordes of knowledge about lost technologies of our ancient world. The place is an impassable labyrinth of traps and sentient machines until you came along.
I love how quick Rack is to fall asleep when someone is just blasting exposition at him.
Yep.
He's just like, I really don't care, honestly.
This is my favorite part of my book. So I spent the majority of the time of the book like on the visual checklist, which is the beginning of it. I don't know. It depends on if you're more of like a coffee table book kind of person, you'll like the visual part of it more. But if you want more in depth, my favorite part is just I guess the index. Having a little bit deeper, hearing like anecdotes about the consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's not just my voice narrating that. Like I was lucky enough to collaborate with several different console collectors. Like there's a guy that goes by the oh my gosh, I'm gonna blank. Hold on. So there's Ultimate Console Database. There's the Video Game Kraken. That's the one I was trying to think of. Video Game Kraken. So they have really good resources too, and they've done a whole bunch of really good work, like explaining these obscure consoles. And rather than try and reinvent the wheel, I reached out to him and asked him, if I gave them proper credit, which I did, if I could use their work in my book, which they so graciously let me do.
Hell yeah. And then you got also thank you totally. The voice acting on my show Super RPG Friends, it just turned into such a thing that I just love doing it now. You actually have another. This is an interesting question. If you could change one console in your book to make it better, which one would it be? What's like a thing of like lost potential?
Gosh.
Like which console had its potential squandered? I know, right? I read it and I was like, hell yeah! There's a lot of good cases for consoles in that. That's a rough one.
So, one that comes to mind, and it's an unofficial console, because there's so much love for the Dreamcast.
Six.
The Dreamcast didn't have like portable version officially. In China, you could find what's called a Dreamcast with a T.
Okay.
It has a built-in screen. So they took Dreamcasts, gutted them, put them in their own shell with a screen, and kind of called it a day. But the screen is horrible.
There's 4 screens.
Was awesome.
What?
No, just one screen.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck? That's really cool. I had no idea.
But the screen is awful. If the screen was any sort of like good quality, that would be an amazing system.
But it was as hastily put together as it could be.
Yeah. Very, very cheaply put together for sure.
Well, I had no idea about that. That's really interesting. I'm excited to take a crack at the book for a lot of like that kind of stuff that I'm not aware of like obscure, weird stuff, unofficial stuff, all that kind of stuff is so interesting to me.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, for someone who hasn't done research or hasn't read a book like this, you're gonna be surprised by what's out there, like time and time again, because there's just so much out there. Yeah, and that Dreamcast that I mentioned, there's actually 3 different versions of it. There was one version that was in a white case with a regular size, like, 4x3 screen. Then there was a white case with a wide screen. And then the third version was in a black case with a slightly better screen. Actually, Barry has that third version in his collection.
Who does?
Barry.
Oh, nice. Barry does? Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I've got the first version, he's got the third version.
Nice. Yeah, portable Dreamcast, definitely. That the term for that would definitely be delicious. 6, you're on top of it. But also, by the way he described it, that also sounded deliciously Southwest Florida as well. So, you know, just thrown together. Let's see. Okay, so there's... Hello? I think I'm getting some kind of a block manipulation thing here soon, it feels like. I love how American malls have gradually started to dip their toes into black market Chi-Town. Hell yeah, man, they gotta survive somehow, baby.
You're talking like rip-off Pokemon plushes?
Dude, I have... Yeah, Florida's getting some questionable patrons in their old rundown malls and stuff like that. Oh, you're getting name dropped by Dyer.
Oh, who's Dyer?
I'm not sure, but they excitedly said, Tristan!
What's up, Dyer? Apparently I know you.
Would it be a dream
Not
vase?
famous.
Oh my god, you love to see shelved emulation boxes in bold defiance of the man. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a dollar store kind of thing in Clearwater called the most interesting store in the world. That's literally what it's called, and it is just all of the bootleg crap that you could imagine. Like, it is... you go there and someone like follows you from a distance because they think everyone's gonna steal something. It's truly an experience.
Oh, Dyer gave me a hint, and I definitely know who it is now.
Oh snap.
Actually, another one of Hagen's authors.
Oh, nice. Let's see here. Let's get some dungeon crawling in. I gotta heal. There we go.
Gamers for gamers.
Hey, what's up, gamers? How's it going, Josh? Joshy baby, how you doing, buddy? There was the menu I was looking
Anything and anything bootleg.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Super Jeff console?
The Super Jeff?
Super Jeff. It's by this company called Obvious Plant. It is hilarious. It's this ongoing joke. And, I mean, like, it's a current thing that's going on. They keep dropping all these games. These games that are, like, super funny. Yeah, if you've never heard of the Super Jeff console, look it up and look up Obvious Plant.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Just the name, you know? I mean, like, just something being called the Super Jeff is worth it on its own. Let's see here. Oh, is this... Am I connecting currents? It looks like? Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's see. What do you guys say?
To power that old tech.
Okay, yeah, it's called conduction. I thought you were a scientist.
Yes, but...
Sorry.
I got skipped.
There you go.
Actually, he is kind of long-winded, so just go and skip it.
Yeah.
Dialogue. I'll be honest, like, I never really got the hang of... There are some... You'll see what I mean? There are some parts in this dungeon that are a little bit difficult when it comes to this conduction chain thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll point it out when it gets to it. Tristan must read all.
All of it.
Sorry, I just write books. I don't read them.
Oh snap! All right. Getting a little crazy. All right, there we go. We're good. You gotta
Does the Super Jeff run Crisis?
Do you remember when that was the bookmark for anything in the gaming world was
dude.
Crisis? Like,
yes. That was the best.
There was one game we cared about if it could run.
It was circa 2007, 8.
Oh, dude, so old. So yeah, such an old school comment for sure. Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck? Why would I do? What the hell? They're like, all right, do this so you can turn this large golem on so he can try to kill you. Wonderful, just what I love.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Coffin said we have to get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour to just get the wire to work, right?
So that was doing wrong.
The whole time, it was so simple. I know something that's going to shoot me if it looks at me if I see one. I know. You think this is my first rodeo?
It really was for years, and now the constant joke is now can't run Doom. Everything can. We all know that.
Right. Oh yeah, the sound effects, the sound design in this game rocks. Definitely one of the underappreciated things about it is the... Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh, it's not good! It's not good! It's not good! Alright. Oh, these bullets are bouncing, baby! Alright, we gotta approach this with a new tactic. Oh, jeez, it didn't work. Alright, we're gonna bust some of our magic out and get right up in his face. There we go. Woo! Using that spell takes a lot out of you, but boy howdy is it good at saving your ass. Alright, so let's see. Let's put that one there. This one there. Yeah, let's hope everyone pre-ordered their copy already. I mean, like, if they're seeing how freaking cool this game is already. What?
Well, the fact that the previous physical release of this game, what was it? A code in a box?
Code in a box. Yep.
You're not getting a code in a box from us.
Is it? Am I not? I think I'm not supposed to.
That's weird. It looks like you're just clipping through.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, ow. Like, I won't complain, but. You gotta love a good video game.
Find information.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh my goodness. So the one that comes to mind, it was one that I just barely, I was doing research on another console, and then this one just happened to pop up. It's called the Opera Japan Play Jungle. It's like a hybrid VCD player. Like those of you in the early 2000s, whenever you might remember movies on VCD format.
Oh my god.
So it was a VCD player, but it also emulates PlayStation 1. You can play PlayStation 1 games on this VCD player. And it was impossible to find information about, so I knew basically what it did, but I didn't know have any details on it. And then serendipitously, I was following one of my eBay searches. All collectors have eBay searches just to see if whatever pops up.
That's a good fucking plan, 6.
Yeah. This console finally popped up. Someone in Huntsville, Alabama, had a sealed Opera Japan Play Junction. I got for like $140. So I was able to like test it out myself and like write all these.
Oh, that's so cool that you got to test it out.
Yeah. But it has like hardwired, like the crappiest PlayStation 1 controllers that you've ever played. Like if you're playing against your little brother,
this is like a Pelican controller, essentially.
Way worse.
Oh my god.
Worse. And like the cheapest feeling plastic, but it was like a see-through green, and whenever the console's on, the controllers are like flashing like Christmas lights.
That's terrifying. Like
super bizarre.
That like bootleg stuff is just, it's some of the most interesting stuff in the gaming sphere, if you ask me. Like, it's just so cool.
There's so much of it out there. Like, I mean, it's impossible to catalog it all, but no, some of us try.
Oh my god, that's not good. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez. There we go. All right, we're good. Things are fine now. Everything's good. There was a moment I was not expecting that one to just start bullet helling me immediately.
If you had told Blockbuster working 6
so if you told him when he was working that games would turn into a code in a box, he would have stole all the Gex he could. Dude, we need a Gex resurgence. Gex 2 is one of my favorite 3D platformers ever, and I will not accept slander. Yes, it's so good. And those dated ass
Gex was on 3DO, right?
Originally, the original one was like a normal like platformer, and then on like the PlayStation 1 they started to make the 3D platformer ones.
No kidding. I never realized it was anything but
Wasn't there a Gex that was? I love it because it's just, it dates itself so deliberately with its references that I just want a modern Gex so I can hear bad references from like the past 20 years. I will lead the Gex resurgence. I will absolutely lead that. Oh, all these golems, they got me feeling some sort of way.
There are a lot of franchises that I feel need a reboot, or at least some sort of attention.
Yeah, and that's what it is, just some attention, please.
I don't know if I would put Gex on that list.
Oh, you'd definitely be on mine. My secret love for Gex will never go unknown. I'll sing it to the heavens.
I've got a buddy that's like super obsessed, and he actually has the Twin Galaxies world record for the high score of Sword of Sedan.
Really? What the hell? Okay.
On Sega Genesis, but it's, I don't know, probably somewhat serious about loving the game, but it's kind of a meme too.
Yeah, like at the same time, as much as it's totally not a meme, it's also totally a meme. Okay, so that's connected there. I think I might have an idea. Spyro sold out this time.
I think you just have to zap that box up there.
I think if I put it... No, okay, I was thinking maybe if I put it there, but I will hit it with some lightning.
I think if you just zap that, the box up top of that, like, century.
There we go. Yeah, that mechanic is a little bit like I wouldn't say janky, but it can be finicky.
That's the perfect word for it.
It's like, I'll work when I wanna. Oh jeez. I should have known this was exactly what.
Gex or Spyro, who needs to go?
Spyro, get out of here. I was a Crash man, so.
I'll say the opposite. I've only played Spyro.
That's fine. That's acceptable too. I just like, yeah, Spyro, that guy's fucking corporate scum, brother. I don't like that fucking dragon. Says one thing, does another. I'm not about it. There we go. I need to use this a little bit. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, a spine. Wonderful. Oh god, this room is gonna get messy. Woo! Yabba dabba, woo boo 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 boo. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I know Disney Infinity like went away pretty quickly. Is Skylanders still going?
I don't think so. I think they tried to come back not too long ago, but okay, I gotta get out of here. What is going on? All right, whatever.
I mean,
yeah.
Having never been a part of that, like I guess I never really saw like when it went away or how fast, but
yeah, everyone. Like, I feel like everyone talks pretty fondly about Disney Infinity, which I can't quite say the same for Skylanders.
Oh hey, here's a little a plug for my not a plug for my book, but just have a segue. I have a console in my collection that belongs to the developer for Disney Infinity.
Oh wow, okay. That's
I've got
cool.
a PlayStation 2 test console that belonged to the guy that was the head of Disney Infinity.
That's pretty dope. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
God, my relationship with slimes in this game have changed so much from in the beginning when I was like, these are a waste of time, and then I got the sword, and I'm like, oh, you guys are just meant to restore my MP.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, okay, you guys are little MP guys. Okay, cool, that works for me. Lots of slimes around, that means go crazy with magic. Coffin has a good question. What console has your favorite controller?
Oh, this one's pretty controversial. Favorite controller.
I will say with 6, I think the DualSense is one of my favorites. I really like the PlayStation 5
I mean,
controller.
yeah, as far as like exactly, as far as like modern consoles, and they hit a home run. The DualSense is amazing for what it does and how comfortable it is.
Mm-hmm. Nothing will be the horror-themed PS2 third-party controllers, though. So.
Oh, a chainsaw.
Yeah, like no. Well, there's a whole line of ones that were like there was like a mummy one. There was one with like an Oni samurai and shit. It was really interesting. Some of them. Oh my god, this room is hell. This room is hell. They brought. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh, these people are lucky. I know my way around a candy cabinet. Woo.
Bad.
Woo! Woo! Get out of my way. Oh my god. Woo! Alright, I'm out of here. A samurai sword.
Classic consoles, like... gosh. I mean, like... I don't really have a console that came out, like a first-party console, or first-party controller for a console. I can't really think of anything classically, but like the company Hori, H-O-R-I, is amazing controllers, classic consoles. So I think anything Hori made.
Yeah, Hori always did really good stuff. I'm trying to find a picture of this damn controller I'm talking about, and I'm gonna track it down. Or a theme controller. I had a few come through my store. Okay, yeah, this one is like made to look like it. Like this was actually like released in stores and stuff. Let me copy the image link in the chat here.
I think I like the blue slime controller.
Oh, the blue slime controller. Check out this like legitimate PS2 controller. I just shared it in the Twitch chat.
Let's see here. What in the world?
Yeah, dude. Oh, this was another one from the same series. Yeah, everyone in chat, check these out. It's really cool. Neto, thanks for chatting in, buddy. Yeah, no, I remember when it came into the store, and I was like, ew, like, what? Who made this? Who is this for? What the fuck?
Dude, I think I remember seeing that samurai.
The samurai one is so cool.
You ever see the Wu-Tang controller for the PlayStation 1?
Yes. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool.
I used to have that.
Really?
Yes, and stupidly gave it to somebody who didn't even appreciate it.
Oh yeah, this was another. There was a ninja way because you know when it was the time when this was made. If there was a ninja one or a samurai one, there also had to be a ninja one as well. Yeah, they were totally. They were ugly. They looked like they didn't feel good at all in your hands. But like, what a concept!
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Right?
Look like those. What was that toy that was like the balls with like the ugly faces?
Oh, I'm fucking trying. Yes, I do, and I'm trying to think of what it is.
It looks like the same people made those.
There we go. Hoard that shit like smog. Yeah, never give your video game stuff to anybody. Hoard it.
Yeah, I know. I learned some things.
Oh my god, here you go.
If I knew now what I knew, or if I knew then what I know now.
Amen to that, dude. Here, we're back to some good old voice acting. Is my stream weird? Hold on. Oh, I think I know what might have happened. Hold on. There we go. Okay, my bad.
Okay, we're back.
Awesome. Alright. Gotta do this line.
Oh yeah, my bad. Jeez,
no, you're all good.
I think that technology like this was once commonplace in our world. Such a pity that what we become. Lady Ammon has banished all technology after she learned how it was used to bring demons into our world.
Yes, isn't it curious that your lady wanted to destroy anything that threatened her sovereignty? Grace
be to Ammon. It was she who discovered it was human advancement in technology that brought us the Dark One's invasion. On the Dark One's invasion. Such a pity indeed.
Niles, you were saying?
Right. It appears as though this contraption will actually move the rooms around us in a clockwise fashion.
Oh no! Fuck me!
Really press the...
It's the color dungeon from fucking Link's Awakening DX! Ugh!
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right. It's not as bad as that, but it's kind of bad.
Ugh.
If I were really nice, if I would have been really nice, I would have put the solution to this puzzle in the manual. But I everyone has to suffer like I did.
Right, we all must suffer. Let's see. What do we have in these various rooms? Full of evil. Oop, I need to get some. Oh my gosh. A strange contraption that takes a bit of its wheeler and creates a fitting machine. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Oh my gosh. Woo! Can I kill those things in the middle or do anything to them? Can I... this is Zelda. No, not even no bombs. We're gonna try. Oh, get out of here! Nope. I had to try for science.
They're just turrets, man.
Okay, so there's nothing good in this room. I gotta heal. Woo! And we don't want to be dying. No. God, yeah, this is gonna be one of those ones where I'm like, nope, I got no clue. I'm gonna try to fail upward the best that I can.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'll be honest, I had to brute force my way through this one, too.
Yep. I'm good at a lot of things, but sometimes my brain is just like, no, not this.
That's light gun for a console.
Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me. Right before that one, let's do sixes. If we had the freedom to open up a business tomorrow, what business would it be? For me, would definitely be, come on down to Frankie's Barcade. I'll give you a fucking Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on a hard roll. You play a little fucking pinball. You come on, I fucking pour you a beer too. Whatever, you know, we got themed drinks every fucking week. Come on down to Frankie's Barcade. That's me.
I'll work for him.
Perfect. There we go. That'll be the secret fucking premium edition headquarters. It's in the basement at Frankie's. We get together real shady style.
It'll be like oh gosh, what's the bar in Final Fantasy VII? Like the hideouts under.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. The hell are they called? The Seventh Heaven.
That's what I was gonna say, but I wasn't sure if that was right.
Frankie's Bar 6. I know you'd be hanging out.
Okay, best light gun for a console.
Yes.
Like I'm very biased or very partial to PlayStation light games, so I'm gonna have to go for PlayStation. And like the gun con's awesome. There were aftermarket ones that actually have recoil. There's nothing like having recoil.
Dude, yes, I love recoil on light guns. There's just something about that, like, that it makes the whole experience better.
Yeah, and oh yeah, okay, the Super Scope, yeah, Nello, exactly.
Oh yeah, the Super Scope was too cool.
Oh, yeah, but well, gosh, okay, what I thought he was talking about was like, well, Xbox had the Silent Scope trilogy, and then it had that like janky kind of like green
the big green one that was in 3 parts. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I wish they would have made like a more realistic one, because that would have been like super badass.
Carf, we're playing on Switch right now. The arcade Time Crisis guns. Yeah, they had the fucking recoil. I feel like the
arcade LA machine guns.
Yes! Guns. Oh my god.
Freaking shaking the crap out of
you. Yeah, like the ones on like the Terminator games and all that shit too. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
One of my favorite. So I feel like a good follow-up it would be like, what's some of your favorite light gun games on console? For me, Ninja Assault, man. Shooting ninjas on the PS2, that was the best. That was so fucking cool.
Project Horned Owl was pretty fun. It's on PlayStation.
Hey, I know the people who made that game get expensive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know the people who manipulated the shit out of that game's price.
Was it Metal Jesus?
Nope. Just some guys in a warehouse in Florida.
Oh my gosh, great.
In that same warehouse.
There's all the Time Crisis ones. There's House of the... You know, I mean, like, how can you go wrong with any light gun game?
So good. So much fun to play.
Even freaking keyboard or typing of the dead is fun.
Karth, we have this game is actually on pre-order on our website right now. We have standard and retros. Let me drop the link tree really quick so you can get to the website. But this game is up for pre-order right now. Oh, the cloud bot died. 1 second. Let me fix that. Cloud bot on. Yeah, it's a really awesome game. It's one of those games that, like, the more you look at these games, the more you watch this game, the more you're like, okay, like, I smell what this game's stepping in. This is working. 6. Frank's connections to the seedy underbelly of Florida's video game industry. I'm in the community, baby. No one can stop me. What's the last day for pre-order?
Hollywood, Florida.
I think I'm like maybe like 2 hours or so. I can get to Hollywood, I believe. And
what you're saying is it's a short car ride to go and say hi to Billy.
Exactly. Yes, he's at all the things around here. You always see him. Baba, the last one, I believe it's September 9th, I think. I'm pretty sure it's either the 7th or the 9th. We started it on either the 7th or 9th of August, so it's a month. What age range would you say is a good start? What age range would you say is a good start for playing this game, or just playing Switch in general, or Coffin the bad guy in Project Hornell was Metallica facts? I actually have no idea. I just know that back when that game was like a $10, $15 game, a bunch of my friends hoarded like 100 copies of it and then went in all the retro groups and talked about how great it was, and then suddenly it was a $100 game. This game, I'd say you could definitely, like, I wouldn't recommend this one to like real early stuff, but if you can handle like a 2D Zelda, you could handle this game for sure.
I'd say it like early teenage.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good.
Close
Yeah.
to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rated teen, so I feel like that's a good.
Yeah.
This one uses implosion. Oh.
Actually, hey, how old are you, Frank?
I am 32.
Okay, so I'd say between 32 and 40 years old is
Yeah.
the demographic.
Then you'll be good. Let's see. Alright. Man, this fucking dungeon, good lord. This kind of stuff always, I'm so bad at, like, stuff that makes me like, oh yeah, we without actually changing the way things looked, we changed everything. No, please.
316? I don't believe you.
I got a 10-year-old I want to challenge. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I might have something.
Yeah, I think he'd do just fine. He'd figure it out.
Yeah, I think
if
they'd be
you're
good.
comfortable as a parent breaking that teen rating, that's up to you, but
Why do I know I didn't? This game's difficulty. I'm pretty adept when it comes to recognizing like bullet patterns and stuff, which I think if you haven't played a lot of like bullet hell or shoot 'em up games, I think probably one of the hardest hurdles in this game would be learning not to like lose your cool when the screen gets full of bullets. So if you don't have a little bit of like knowledge in that, I would say it's a little bit harder. We're only like 2.5 hours into the game or so, and it hasn't been too bad. So I mean, like right now, I'd probably say like a 6. I'd say it's been a little bit more difficult than like the beginning of your average 2D Zelda, but not by too much.
Frank is absolutely right there. Like, I remember when I started playing Enter the Gungeon, that sort of like 2D twin stick shooter kind of thing. Yeah, you know, it's the same look. Like it's bullets flying at you from all angles and you having to attack while you're dodging. Unless you're used to it, it might get overwhelming. So it really does take practice, and you know, for a novice trying out a game like this, yeah, maybe not. That's why there are difficulty levels. Like this is, I think there are 2 difficulty levels on this one, right?
Yeah. There's a couple, so there's definitely enough for you to experiment with what works and stuff like that. Ooh. Let's see. Not good at shooters. Get out of here. Oh,
The Gungeon has a prequel, Super Smash TV. Heck yeah, man.
Right?
Smash TV was amazing.
Amen to that. I love that game. Okay. So
Oh yeah, talk about like That's a franchise they need to bring back. I don't know who owns the rights to Smash TV, but give me another game, please. Think about it. Nowadays, it would make it look like a roguelike.
6-10 on difficult, 10 being Japanese hard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'd say 6 out of 10. That feels like a good for its normal difficulties. Does Frank have any memories?
Like,
I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to think about that. Those early days, man.
This game is the current playthrough. It's about 3 hours in right now.
Yeah. Frank's 5th grade teacher was Miss Lontakis. I do remember that. Miss Lontakis. I think she was Greek. I'm pretty sure she was Greek.
Sutherland I had for 4th grade, but and I don't remember my 5th grade teacher. What the heck?
Like, wait a minute. What?
I go to 5th grade? Just skip.
What console did I have in 5th grade? I think PlayStation 1 was what I was playing, because I remember in elementary school bringing my Saga Frontier player's guide to school and reading it. If you know what Miss Lontalk is about.
5th grade for me, I would have been 11. That was in like 1992. So, no, I didn't have a Genesis yet. So all I had was the NES in 5th grade. Eventually we got a Genesis with Sonic, and like the first game that we ever bought, it's the craziest thing because it's like one of my favorite games now for the Genesis. Like, we knew nothing about it or anything. Toe Jam and Earl, we ended up buying.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's another, franchise in,
hell yeah, now.
the Fight Federation.
I'm sure we probably all can remember our game console that we were playing at that time more than we can remember the teacher, so.
Yeah, that's right.
What's your go-to, Toe Jam or Earl? There you go. I've actually never played a Toe Jam and Earl game in my life, personally.
Oh, bro.
Yeah?
The first one all the way. Yeah. The first one.
But
Second one wasn't even what the developers wanted it to be. Toe Jam for me. I honestly, I played both of them. Can't even say like that I favored one over the other.
I want to try the new one. I want to try. It's definitely, they've been on my list of games that I want to try.
Second one was good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Like, I played the game, I beat the game, but like, I didn't get hooked on it like I did the first game. And I think about it, like there weren't that many like procedurally generated games like that back then. So the replay value is just ridiculous on Toe Jam and Earl.
Oh, it was procedurally generated?
Well, you could play it two ways. You could play it like random, or you could play it where it was like, preset.
Mm-hmm. That would be awesome to see. I would love to see an HD 2D Bahamut Lagoon. That was another one of my favorite untranslated Super Nintendo RPGs.
Never played that one.
It was really cool. It was like you raise dragons and stuff like that, so it kind of had some like Pokemon-esque elements to it. And plus that HD 2D, man, that shit is just beautiful, so I'll always take more. Bring back Star Tropics, fuck yeah. I need to beat people down with fucking yo-yos in 3D. I crave it.
So this is the room you're trying to get to, but with that door open up top. Like that.
So you'd want it to the... Uh-huh.
I don't know where you're gonna place that thing, to be honest. I mean, it was so long ago that I played through this level.
It's all good. I just gotta. I got that door open.
That's the room that you want to eventually get to.
Yeah. What is? I'm not sure what Xexies? Is that like an old arcade or something?
It was an NES game.
Ooh, that's a good question, Six. Oh, I found the room. Six said, does Chatter Stream remember the first time that they bought a game full price that was straight up dog ass? Like, that full feeling of you're like, why did I play this? I remember I was really into Addams Family growing up, and my mom got me one of the Super Nintendo Addams Family games, and they all fucking suck. There's like 3 of them. There's 2 or 3, and they all blow. And I just remember being like, I wasted all this chores.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got a good one. I bought MTV Remote Control on NES. Just like super cheesy like game show.
What was it?
Show. MTV Remote Control.
Oh.
It's bad. It's just bad.
My parents tried, but some of the games they bought were straight trash. Well, you know that's the licensed property like fallacy there. You know, they were literally made for your parents to be like, oh, little Timmy, he loves Bugs Bunny. Of course he'll love this thing. Of course, it's got to be good.
Hey, Cheetah Man, man, this looks really good.
Yeah. Oh my, little Timmy loves cheetahs. He'll love this game. It's wonderful.
Cheetahs.
He's a big cheetah fan. He goes to Busch Gardens and looks at the cheetahs all day.
Shadowgate is a 6-year-old. Holy cow, man.
That's rough. Let's see. Alright, so I move that off, maybe.
Back up there? For time.
Yeah, I didn't. Hold on, let me. No.
There's definitely a way to energize those.
Oh, wait, I think I might see it. No, come on. Just a little bit down. There we go. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Alright, my parents brought home a big W when they got me Ninja Gaiden 3 and Turtles 2 for Christmas. Hell yeah! That's a good, that's a good, yeah, there you go. Gamer said, I was lucky my mom actually picked out, your mom is, Gamer, I've met Gamer's mom and she's the nicest lady in the world. Actually picked out bangers. Chameleon Kid, Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Dang, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a freaking ridiculous lineup. I love Kid Chameleon. That was like one that I always rented.
That was what, yeah, definitely. I remember when I was a kid, one of my first, like, where I found a game that just turned to be, that ended up being, like, absolutely awesome was, what was it? Fucking, god damn it, I just had, Mischief Makers on 64. I don't remember how I ended up with that game, but I think it was because I'm a huge, I love fucking Gunstar Heroes, and I saw the Treasure logo, and I was like, yes. His 6.
You're wrong.
6 with the M-13. Rented Aiden Chronicles. Oh my god, yes. Aiden Chronicles. See, people talk a lot of shit about Quest 64, but when you put Quest 64 next to Aiden Chronicles and Hybrid Heaven, like, you understand why people were like...
Honestly, it's Aiden Chronicles. Like, I played Quest. Is that another RPG? I don't know.
Yes, yes, it is. Hybrid Heaven, Aiden Chronicles, and Quest 64, like the 3 like closest thing to a traditional RPG that has, outside of like Tactics Ogre, but that's a tactical RPG, which is a little different.
I'm gonna look up Aiden now. Like, yeah, I'm just not familiar with that one. I'm so confused.
I remember buying Spyro Dawn of the Dragon when I was younger after playing it once or twice.
Bomb the top of that.
Bomb it? Oh, okay. Oh my god, have I been ignoring the fact that bombs work like that in this game this entire time? Hold on. Oh my god. I never would have found out. I feel like the game never told me, like, hey, you know, it never gave me one of those teaching situations, but, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't hold your hand at all.
After playing it once or twice, I decided it was too hard and got rid of it. I regret it to this day. Oh no! Quest 64 was the pinnacle of RPGs. Everything since then is... The element system is the peak of RPGs, damn it! Here stored the last remains of what some believe to be the Dark One's most beloved delicacy. What? What?
Apparently this isn't the way.
Oh no.
So you need that for something. Yeah.
Friday the 13th on the NES is the best movie tie-in. Dude, watch speed runs for the NES Friday the 13th game are so fun to watch.
I know, that game gets so much hate just for being like associated with LJN, but it's actually a really good game.
Yeah, once you like just get past its like kind of obtuseness and you understand the rules that it plays by, it's a lot of fun.
I mean, there's no getting around the fact that the map is garbage, but...
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, so apparently this... So that's what I was remembering. So I remember going back there. That's not what you're looking for specifically. Led you astray a little bit.
God, no, it's all good. I'm like, where do I go for this? I didn't like the slim PS2 that much. I'll always prefer having the little disc tray popping out and stuff.
The slim was terrible.
And plus, how else am I can't play Final Fantasy 11 with that. Come on.
Does anyone play that still?
Right. Yes, actually, surprisingly, there's still a group of people who play Final Fantasy 11 over 14. And like apparently the game still gets updates too, which is crazy.
It is really crazy.
Oh my gosh. Back to the grindstone. All right. Well, I feel like I'm like, you put me in that room and it said something about the.
Well, that was dude's favorite snack, which is what you picked up.
Oh, okay.
Later on, you're gonna give that to somebody else.
Bombs in was cool. Fair point. The urge to discus throw the slim PS2 is unrivaled. I agree with that. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough really quick.
I don't know if I've ever seen a PlayStation 2 Slim that wasn't like super scratched.
Right?
Like,
yes.
To hell. I've never seen one that was in good condition. I'm convinced that that's how they came like out of the package. Switch Lite worth buying. Doesn't have Switch feet. Yeah, to me, unless you only like it. There's just I would never recommend it.
Yeah, I'm team actual Switch for sure. Oh my god, this was just an AI generated word vomit to raise its SEO. I hate this. Oh my god. Just give me a dang guy. Let's see.
Blades of Steel, yes. Blades of Steel is not only the best hockey game, it's the best fighting game.
Right. That's what when I'm describing Super Blood Hockey to anyone, I always just immediately say like, yeah, just go. It's Blades of Steel mixed with even more blood, with a bit of good RPG action too. Guides, maybe. No, man.
I know Nello's into that FGC stuff. The footsies involved in Blades of Steel are next level.
Dude, the neutral game in Blades of Steel is ridiculous. You know, the other team is just throwing out meaties, and they're leaving you at a frame disadvantage, and there's nothing I can do because their Oki is out of fucking control. I do a little bit of the old FGC myself. It's been a long time. I miss having the time to take fighting games seriously. I just don't anymore.
Dude, Nello and I actually went to EVO in 2016.
Oh, fuck yeah. I can't. That's one of those ones. I've been to CEO a couple times because that's our local tournament. But, like, there's definitely... Daigo couldn't handle that game. Well, there's no parries in Blades of Steel, so... Hades is a perfect game of its kind. Dude, Hades is fantastic. I am a small hands Johnny, and them shits hurt during Hades. Oh, ooh, there's a good question. Speaking of Mario Party, what's your guys' favorite Mario Party game? Mine is 3. I'll always be a fan of Mario. Maybe that's just because of the memories I have associated with it, but Mario Party 3 will always be my go-to.
It's the one with the, like, kind of like gachapon, machine where, like, spit out little bubbles at you.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Which one was that? That's the one that, like, my wife and I played a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. I feel I had such a lull in that series too, in between like I didn't really play like any of the like GameCube ones or anything like that. I played some of the Switch ones and I like them. Fill up my fucking MP real quick. Isn't that one Mario Party 7? It might be. Whichever one was the one that friction melted your palm.
You might be right. I could swear it was on GameCube, so you're probably right.
Yeah, the first was definitely the friction burn one at the highest.
Oh my god, freaking paddle battle.
Oh my god,
dude,
yes.
Freaking bloody palms, man.
And they had to send out the gloves. You could sign up and they'd send you like a pair of gloves to wear when you play Mario Party. And like, it just makes me dream of like Mario Party, like big professional like competitions, and you see them pull out their gloves like they're fucking Tiger Woods getting ready to tee off.
That's a console I wish I could get my hands on, but it's too expensive. Oh my gosh, that's a really good question. I'm gonna go back to the Dreamcast again. Like, it just.
I never told my mom.
There's this Dreamcast that's built into a television that is shaped like Sonic's head.
What?
Divers 2.
Oh, that's terrifying. I love it.
It's the Divers 2000 series, like TXI or something. It's a like weird name, but yeah, it's a Dreamcast built into a CRT that's shaped like Sonic's head.
That's completely unhinged, honestly. I love it. She would have threw the game out.
I don't know how much they cost, but I've never even looked it up because I'm sure it's just astronomical.
God, yeah, that's some crazy shit. Tristan probably has the Hello Kitty Dreamcasts.
I don't. The National Video Game Museum does that. If you want to see those, go down to let's go Texas. If you go, say hi to me.
You do? Hell yeah, of course you do. I should have known, honestly.
Does?
Oh, Josh. One day I'm gonna get to Josh's house and
course.
see that collection, and I will be a total nerd about
Their
it.
collection sounds insane.
It is, dude. I've only heard the legends. Neo Geo AES, but I have to pawn everything I own to buy 3 games. Yeah, yeah, sounds about right. I ever forget when.
That's actually a. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was gonna say that's another side effect of having written this book and knowing like what's out there. There are console collectors that they'll just keep amassing more and more and more stuff. Now that I know how much stuff I don't have, there's no way that I'm gonna get it all, and I know that. So I don't want all this stuff. Like, I'm not going after all this rare stuff anymore because there's always gonna be like 20 collectors in the world with way more stuff than I've got.
Woo.
Low battery.
Yeah, we'll see if it. I got another controller. Actually, hold on. I can hook it up. Dude, this fucking dungeon's gonna be the death of me. This is a tough one.
Well, they're like me, grew up with no like Hollywood Video or Blockbuster, or I mean, like we had a family-owned video rental place, and that was it. So my influence on like even rental games was so narrow. I grew up in like Northern California, so like our video game store was Software Etc. That's it. Like that's all we had.
Oh, okay. So I was able to take. Okay, that's
So you take that off, and then you go back, and then you can go back.
Yeah,
through that one
yeah.
that you couldn't go through before. Local Bobo ass rental shops made me a man.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Hilarious.
Go.
Gina wants it all. Dude. Hey man, more power too. I've got so much respect for like hardcore collectors, seriously. Especially when they curate such like an amazing collection of stuff that you never see. You just, I mean,
You hear about.
he's got some, yeah, stuff you'll only hear about. Southern Video with the, I don't know how to pronounce that, baby.
Not this guy. I keep opening them. It's okay. I get that. I'm a firm believer of open your games. So.
Oh yeah, Coffin big time. That's all he's about, man.
Come on. I feel like I'm so close. I almost fucking got this. This is one room where I'd have no idea. But I'm feeling it.
Yeah, so
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, nothing good came out of this. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Let's see.
unsealed. Oh, Frank, I'm sure you're familiar with Pat the NES Punk.
Yeah.
I had Pat. So Coffin, he's a good buddy of mine. His collection, he's got an amazing collection. He doesn't organize it or alphabetize anything and like put them in plastic protectors or anything like that. Which, you know, do your thing. It works for you,
right? Exactly.
Damned if he can't, like, if I ask him where a game is and he knows exactly where it is, like 3 rows deep on one shelf. I'm like, how did you know that that's there? That's just
my fucking
the way he does it.
Modern collection is in like it's such a mess right now just because I need to get another shelf for it.
Yep. But, so I had Pat Country. I hired him on Cameo to record a message for Coffin. telling him how important it is to have sealed your game sealed and alphabetized, and you know this, that, and the other.
That's awesome.
He killed it.
Nitopia.
This is the right room. I don't remember if like you're supposed to go through it a different way.
That might be it.
The door's closed.
That must be it. Almost. We're almost there.
This is this game's water temple. I lied. I lied when I said this game doesn't have a water temple. This is it. It's in the desert.
Yeah. That's what you... Let's see. Alright, come on. Open this bad boy. Come on. Nothing. Alright, we're going over here. We're going in counterclockwise this time. We're changing it all up. Okay, so it's not this way.
Yeah, I'll end up playing it again, for sure. Just make Frank write a walkthrough in this.
Right, yeah, exactly. I need the
Actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna reference this stream whenever I go back through it again.
Perfect, yes. No. Truly brute forcing the puzzle.
This is exactly what I did whenever I did this.
All of the doors are open. A premium edition guidebook. With how this game is like, with looking how the little information is about this game out there, that would be a boon to the world.
And I could have done it, but I don't hate myself that much.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
Like, playing a game is one thing, and loving a game is one thing, but when you have to write a strategy guide for a game, you have to play it so many times. You've been here before? Look, you haven't.
We're making progress. We're getting places.
This is a pissed off robot.
Woo! Come on. Come on. It's gonna be something that we need. It's not just gonna be, it's a key. Oh my god, that is what we need.
It's just a key.
I think that I know I saw a place where we need. I'm gonna make my way all the way around.
Oh no, because all you don't need keys to progress the story.
Oh really? Okay.
They're all extra.
I don't think I checked all these. Okay. Wait, I did. Okay. All right. Woo! Come on.
Get there.
Oh my gosh, these are all like this too? Alright. That's fine. More magic power, thank you very much. More health, thank you very much. Nope, this one isn't it. That's fine. Oh, Coffin throwing some pineapple on the pizza.
I'm team pineapple pizza too.
Alright, so down here.
Just adds so much to the pizza. I don't understand what the hate is.
People just got problems, man.
Delicious.
Oh, this is open for like the first time. Okay, alright, hold on. Oh, come on. What is this?
That's a key door. Go through it.
Oh, you're right. Shit, okay.
Yeah, like I said, that's not to progress.
Oh my gosh, I have so much souls now. That got me another 15k, or 1.5. Go, go, go. Move my butt. Come on, get out of here. Oh, here we go. This might be it.
Yep. Really is like the only way to buy those coins.
You definitely are bringing them. It's okay. We need the chat's full spiritual energy in order to get past this fucking shit. I'm fresh out. I just saw the Dragon Ball movie a couple days ago, so fucking spirit bomb. Who dropped mustard on the floor? Can I walk through? No, you son of a. As we can, well, we continue. Dude, this area definitely calls for the D-pad instead of the analog stick. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a great night, bud. Thanks again. Come on. Come on. We're halfway through all of them. Let's see what's down here. We'll go this way now. I'm basically going to be the dungeon expert. Actually, I couldn't tell you actually how to get through this. I'd be like, well, I made my way through it. How, you ask? Well, that's a good question.
Put a block on the thing, and then something spun, and then some Tetris blocks that I don't understand went around, and doors open.
Wait, oh, wait. This might be. I think this door was closed last time. I think. I know. It's like whenever I have to grind for the Sword of Kings in Earthbound, I just keep telling myself this is the one, or else I'll go actually insane.
Oh, it's the way.
Oh, this is the room.
This is it.
Oh my god.
You made it. You made it.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my fucking god, holy shit. I have never been so relieved. I need to take like a relief vape really quick. Oh my god.
I'll take a swig of NOS.
Yes, please, yes. Oh my god. That was one, and I'm sure if you didn't brute force it the way I did and you actually thought about it, but this is on stream, baby. We ain't got time to think. Oh, and this brings me back to the, okay, I figured. Yup, bring me back. Hold on. Yeah, let me get in this door. Yeah. Thank you. God, I'm gonna, whenever I fight this boss, I'm just gonna have to take a look at all these frickin' items I have and be like, I'm using these. This guy better look out, because I'm using them. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, is he gonna be the boss? No fucking way. There you go.
Here it is. Behold, the doors the demon lords hold. Let's thank you. The secrets I have unlocked within these walls will help usher in a new golden age.
It's always good to be optimistic in the face of total destruction.
Oh my god, he is gonna be the boss. That's awesome. Oh my god, he's dead. And thus he was not the boss. Right? Alright, put these out.
I love the boss.
Let's see what else do we got here. Ooh, I know I got, yeah, I can make my lightning stronger. I can... Ooh, I got an implosion bomb. Oh, this will make me move faster. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the spine.
The what?
Spine. The one you just used.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, that's right. Take it. Oh, I'm tearing him up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa. Get the bombs out of here, baby. What are you doing? Woo! Get that shit out of my face.
Help!
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm healthing. No, we're going with the finest delicacy in the land. And then, oh, here we go. This boss has got me going. I think I need to refresh these. Yeah, I do. Uh-oh, I think I know what this guy needs. He's asking for it. Alright, we're casting spells.
I'm good.
Oh! The power of the darkness! Oh, yes, that's right! I'm calling it back. That was the move. Come on, I got the power. Yes! Haha! Yeah! Oh, that was a good fight. That was a lot harder than aiming. That was good. Felt like I actually had to take advantage of all the items that I got in this area. Woo! Okay, that was good. Hell yeah! Great job.
It's so much more satisfying because of the journey.
Finally, I'm ready to put this fucking place behind me. That's for sure. Oh wow, yeah, that was quite the what an experience in general, that whole dungeon. Oh god, what is this? Not a holy soul. You can take the spirit.
Ooh, there I am.
Wait, that's you? Where the hell is Zotherman the Unwanted?
Beats me. Just made up that name. It's actually a demon lord?
I think so. Usually when you throw together a bunch of nonsense syllables, some demon lord or another comes calling. Wait a second. You lying little piece of trash! You dragged me all the way down to the depths of this desert so you can show me your corpse?
I thought that I might. I'd be able to restore myself to my former glory with a bit of your power.
Us world-sundering demons usually lack the power of resurrection. Alright, that's it. You are without a doubt the most useless thing I have ever encountered, and I've been around for a long time. Where I'm sending you, you will never be a threat to anyone's intelligence again.
Oh, see, I fucking got that. I got the laugh figured out.
Actually tackled.
Oh my
hey,
god.
So, is this, actually... No, they'll find out. We'll buy the game, we'll find out.
Perfect.
Hey people, remember this room.
Souvenir taken from the hill's carcass, an emblem of the suffering rack endured in his company. Makes a good boomerang. We got that. It's a 2D Zelda game, folks. We got the boomerang. We did it. It'll become imbued with whatever ability Rack has equipped. Okay. Hey, tell her I said thank you so much, Nello. I do it once a week on Super RPG Friends. So if any of you guys are into RPGs, I actually do a weekly show where me and a group of up to 4 other people actually tackle an entire game at a time, some of the greatest ones of all time. We did Earthbound, then we did Chrono Trigger, and then Super Mario RPG, Shining Force, Phantasy Star 4, really a fucking lineup, baby. And then right now we're doing the Sega CD version of Lunar, which is going to be the last game of our Genesis season. So who knows what's coming next? But if you guys enjoy my kind of stuff, oh my gosh, you'll you never know what will happen here. I don't know why my cloud bot is not liking me today, so I'm just gonna drop the link like that. It's fighting with me, man. Oh, Vandal Hearts, I got a copy of that. Awesome. That's an awesome one, man. I love when you kill people in that game and they just explode into blood. They're just like, it's ridiculous.
It's so good.
Okay, so if I throw, so it's a fire boomerang, it's a darkness boomerang, and it's, I bet you, yes, we did mention Phantasy Star. Hey Hawk, what's going on? Barry, how you doing, bud? You just got here for the RPG discussion. Yeah, Dyer, I've never beaten Phantasy Star 4. I've played 1 through 3 and I've beaten 1. Phantasy Star 4 was like a religious experience for me. It was such a good fucking time. That game is so good.
How does it compare to 3? Because 3 is the only one that I've played.
3, in my opinion, is the weakest of the quadrilogy.
Really?
Yeah, I recommend 4 to any RPG player. That game was really ahead of its time. Hawk said you summoned me. Yeah, Hawk knew that we were doing the RPG talk.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, and dude, my love of RPGs actually is why I love the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1. Like, those are my 2 favorite consoles of all time.
Yeah, as a dedicated Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1 guy, I have to like RPGs. It's in the contract. Oh, all right, Tristan. I need your best emo girl voice.
Oh, God. What does an emo girl sound like? Let's see. I'll do a coffin impression.
Perfect.
Just kidding.
Perfect. Yes! Perfect!
Come this far for this journey. But you must travel farther still.
Would you stop that? I mean, every time I get rid of one of you, another appears. Are you following me?
I follow and I lead. As life follows death, and death leads us all. As you must.
Whenever you're ready.
The hero rises. The shards form the scaled out tips.
You got anything more specific than that?
Sit in the desert of the west. Path lies in the crystal forest of the east. Please balance the scale.
Well, that was kind of helpful. Wait. Why are you helping me?
Say, can't know.
There we go. All right. Well, we're making our way back to the original place. That means I gotta find the where I can corrupt this area, but I definitely want to, and that'd give me a new shopkeeper as well. Let's see. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, thank God! Sometimes I forget you could just do the nice and easy jump down in so many areas here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, maybe you didn't want to pull it.
Yeah, I think I went down when I shouldn't have. Oh well, that's fine. Oh wait, did that take me out of it?
He rented Super Mario RPG and it kickstarted his love of RPG.
Yes.
That was the first RPG you played?
That's a good first RPG too, man.
Like, okay, here's a good question for chat, because this is actually a really good example of a game that answers this question for me. What's a game that you wish you could go back and play for the first time again?
Earthbound.
That's the game for me, Super Mario RPG.
That's a good one. Yeah, or Earthbound for me. Either Earthbound or Xenogears. I would give anything to experience for the first time.
Really?
That's a good question too. That we've picked. Coffin said we could follow up after that one. He says, "Have you ever rented a console just to play a game?"
I'd say that I have. I mean, I've rented some consoles, like Nintendo 64 before it. You know, like, you know, we weren't rich by any stretch of the imagination, so we weren't about to like have a console at launch. So, like, renting the Nintendo 64 to play Mario 64, I still remember, like, being in awe of the graphics.
Oh, yeah, Symphony of the Night's a great answer. A lot of, I mean, like, Super Metroid for the first time again is another one that would be awesome to experience.
Yeah, Symphony of the Night, definitely. And that's actually why I appreciate the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night so much. It's because there are so many, like, added things to that game. If you have not played the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night, which, by the way, is now patched in English, go play it.
That's awesome. I actually haven't played that.
It'll be like playing that game all over again for the first time.
Oh god, here we go. You guys ready to see a corruption occur? Remember how nice and exciting? Oh boy, yeah, everything. Here we are. Oh jeez. Yay, everything's harder, but there's an entirely new set of like, pretty much everything. Does it change the dungeons? Oh my god, there's meteors. Fuck me.
No.
Oh my god, a meteor.
Castlevania games, I think I should. Yes, you should.
Yes, I agree. You should definitely play Castlevania games.
And we go back to Resident Evil to go back and relive. Oh, dude. Yeah, if I could relive the moment of the dog jumping through the window.
Oh my god, yes.
Again. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, Lords of Shadow, huh? Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. Totally. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh, Lords of Shadow. And oh jeez, and it was such a bait and switch for me. I think that's what makes it worse.
Hey, that's what makes it hurt.
I was so excited for a new Castlevania game. Patrick Stewart was doing freaking voice work for the game. Hideo Kojima was on the team, like Kojima Productions, or whatever they were calling it at the time, was a part of it too. So, like, what went wrong?
Right? Like, how? How did this go wrong? Oh, jeez.
I'm team Kojima. Like, I'm the biggest Kojima fanboy there ever was. I really thought he had the Midas touch, and he must not have been involved. It's just only a name for that game.
Yeah, right. Definitely just one where they were like, can we, like... How much would we have to pay you to use your name? Come on, like, you know, just make it happen, whatever.
Doing a podcast channel, like Kojima is?
Yes, Kojima is. He's doing a podcast.
That's amazing.
Okay. Let's see, how... This game auto-saves when you move to a new area, right? Pretty sure.
Sure.
Works
I honestly
for
don't
me.
remember.
Let's see. Alright. So then, we switch right on over. Boom, there we go. Oh my god, what a fucking dungeon. Holy shit. Like, that was... I was not expecting... to have to really I haven't had a good I haven't had like a 2D Zelda like really stump me like that in a long time. And of course part of it is that like doing it on a stream, I can't like sit here for a second and be like no. So you gotta kind of yeah, exactly. But like that was honestly just a really cool experience to have again. Like usually when it comes to me playing those games, I take to them very well. But that was a puzzle that, regardless of how well I know the genre and stuff like that, was still pretty difficult. The level looks like the Ibarra backyard, according to Coffin.
Yeah, my grass is kind of patchy.
God, hell yeah! You know, there's some demons out there, and a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Ooh, that's perfect. We can go. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, but that was an awesome little stream. Thank you so much for joining me, Tristan. That was a great time.
That was super fun. Talking games and
dude.
People play. And...
Yeah, if you ever see me doing a stream and you want to come on, fucking team members and stuff are always welcome to come hang out. It makes it more fun. I got to get Barry back on. Barry's a treasure to have on.
He's just a treasure, period.
Exactly, in general. Alright, so yeah, that was the stream, folks. If you guys thought that was cool and you didn't already grab your pre-order for Rack and Ruin, remember, if you check out our website, we do indeed have them up for pre-order right now. We have standard and retro versions. What is this fucking Cloudbot's problem? But definitely check that out. We'd love to support. Another big news, we have tomorrow, Tristan's book is going to be going live on the website. So make sure you guys, look at that. You pull that out for us real quick? Slide it out for me, baby.
No, it's already out. It's already out of its premium slipcase.
Ooh. That's what I like to see. Yeah, the retros are beautiful, and wait till you guys see. If you like the hand-drawn guide from the Cathedral book, then you guys are going to love the miniature comic book that we do with Rack and Ruin. All that. Oh my gosh,
dude! Frank, did you have a chance to read the story?
I haven't
in that comic book.
I haven't yet, but I have a strong feeling that I'm going to try to voice act it with someone, because I think I just love doing the Rack voice, and I think I have it down.
It's so good, man. It's so good.
Oh, that's exciting.
I actually laughed out loud.
That's good. He's such a fun character. He really is. He's well written. He's got. I like to think that I do a good job bringing his little sassy dark wizard persona to life for everyone too.
Yep.
But yeah, so like I said, I shared in chat. If you guys want to check my stuff out, Super RPG Friends, the next episode of the main show is tomorrow. I also included the premium edition games link tree there, so you get to all of our stuff. Where can you buy the comic? The comic comes with a retro part of the retro edition for Rack and Ruin. So if you want to get your hands on the comic, pre-order the retro edition of Rack and Ruin. At this point, we are going to be calling it quits. We're going to be shooting a raid over to a group of my extremely good friends, Cerulean Skies Live. They're an awesome group, a collective, if you will, of content creators and stuff who are always doing something cool. One of the lead organizers of it, Joey, is one of my best buddies. He's also part of Super RPG Friends. So when you guys go over there, let him know where you came from. Tell him he said hey. And, fucking maybe just hang out for a little bit. But we are going to end this show the way that we always do. And Tristan, you've played Earthbound, right? Are we about to have a problem? Are we about to have a problem?
Quote it. Hold on. I have, but not enough to quote it.
Well, okay, so you remember the photographer? You remember the photographer? You don't remember? He comes down and he makes you say fuzzy pickles? Well, we close the show off the same way we do that, with a 3, 2, 1 fuzzy pickles. So we're gonna get that going. So we're gonna close it, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Tonight was a fucking awesome stream. Probably next week, same time, you could probably catch us there. So we'll see you guys next time. We're gonna close it down with a 3, 2, 1 fuzzy pickles, everybody. We will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming by. Send them over.